Yo, what's up, YouTube land? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tough TV, baby. So, yo, straight up and down, let's just cut to the chase. Calvin is tripping over here. As a matter of fact, I need several fly swatters for this nasty fly. Better yet, pass me that can of hot shot. Give me that can right now. I need a can of hot shot for this roach. I cannot believe this dude had the audacity to ask Wendy for alimony and child support. She was giving you both when y'all were married. I mean, y'all still are technically married, but when y'all were physically living together, because she was supporting a child within the marriage, which is you, Calvin. This is crazy. I hope that Calvin is just doing this out of spite, in a sense, to just rattle Wendy, and he's not really serious about it. You know, when you are in relationships and marriages and they come to an end, you know, one or the other tends to get a little bit petty and just do things to get under the other one's skin. I hope that this is what we're witnessing, because it's no way in the world he can expect to get alimony and child support from Wendy due to the simple fact of how he behaved within the marriage. It's just crazy that he would ask for it. But anyway, guys, it's receipt time, so let's read what TMZ had to say in regards to this matter. It says, Wendy Williams' estranged husband is seeking a boatload of money from her in the form of alimony and more. Kevin Hunter filed his response to Wendy's divorce petition, and according to docs obtained by TMZ, he wants her to pay him spousal support and also child support for their kid, Kevin Jr. Junior is 18 now and will turn 19 in August. Wendy's ex also wants her to foot the bill for their son's college expenses. Wendy filed for divorce last month in New Jersey, where they used to live together. The long-expected move came weeks after Kevin's alleged mistress gave birth, and he's believed to be the father. Kevin was also an executive producer on Wendy's show and was her personal manager, as we reported. Kevin's since been booted off the show, and Wendy's in the market for a new manager. So guys, I don't know if TMZ missed this information, but Wendy has already hired a manager. His name is Bernie Young. He used to work for Rosie O'Donnell, I believe from 1996 to 2002. So this man has a proven track record, and Wendy and Bernie Young have been seen out having lunch and having a good old time. And even though they're new to each other as far as working together, and the working relationship is rather young, they seem to be on the right path to take Wendy wherever she needs to go to take that next step. Now, let's get back to Calvin. Now, in certain situations, you have to man up and just take that L, bruh. Straight up and down. In this situation, I would be embarrassed to ask Wendy for anything. So let me get this straight, because Calvin has some money. He has some money, but it's nowhere near what Wendy has. So let me get this straight. You can go buy your side chick a new house, right? You can go and buy her clothes and give her designer bags, and you know, she's living this high life off of your wife's money. But now you're tripping about funding your own son's college tuition? Yo, that's the lowest of the low, the bottom of the bottom. I just don't get it, bro. You gotta make it make sense right now. Now, let me tell y'all this. I believe that Wendy and Calvin both became complacent within the marriage, but in different aspects, right? So you have Wendy, who drags people for a living. It's easy to isolate her, because who wants to hang out with Wendy? Who's calling Wendy after the show to go get dinner, to go get drinks? A lot of people do not want to be associated with Wendy or her show because of her track record, right? So she becomes complacent within the marriage because Calvin is her best friend. Calvin is her business partner as well, and he's gonna stick with her. Now, Calvin becomes complacent within the marriage because he sees all the money that Wendy is raking in. So now you have Calvin that is seeking some type of companionship outside of his marriage, right? With Serena or whoever. So Wendy Williams is no fool. She finds out about it. But yet she's stuck because she's like, what will I do without Calvin? And Calvin knew that because she's isolated because of the commentary that she presents. Nobody really wants to deal with her. And Calvin knew that for the most part, he's the one that Wendy could come to and have that person to confide in about everything. So that was hard to give up for Wendy. And that's why Wendy, in my opinion, stuck it out so long and just dealt with a lot of things that she already knew was going on outside of their marriage. And before I go, family, I'm going to leave you with this. I also believe that Calvin started to look at Wendy as prey instead of his wife. When you have a situation where Wendy is isolated and she has no friends, and Calvin is that backbone that she can talk to and confide in, like I said previously, the amount of money that Calvin was spending on the outside chick was a price that Wendy was willing to pay as long as she had somebody that she could call her friend. I believe that she settled for years just to have somebody there with her. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope he gets Nathan. Straight up. Nathan. He don't deserve nothing. He doesn't deserve nothing for Wendy. I hope Wendy is able to shut that down real quick. You know what I'm saying? But guys, drop down in the comments and let a brother know what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also share this video. And if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel and smash that notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video. It's been real. Peace.